In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to update Flair for Maya so that you can start using the latest features and continue stylizing your animations without disruptions. I'm Henriette from Art Engineering, and we develop artist-driven tools for stylized rendering. Updating Flair is straightforward, but it is a manual process as we wouldn't dare forcing updates midway through production. For artists running an older version of Flair Studio, Indie or Community, a banner on the What's New splash screen will appear, which leads directly to the release page containing the release log and a direct link to download the latest version. The What's New splash screen only shows once per day, but you can double-click on the Flair or Docs Shelf button to respawn it. For artists running Flair free or who don't have access to the What's New splash screen for whatever reason, the latest version of Flair can be downloaded again through our website. Once downloaded, extract the contents of the zip file and open the new Flair folder. Now there are two ways you can go about it. You can install the new version from this directory, or you can replace the old files with these files. Let's concentrate on the first one, which is recommended as you still retain both versions of Flair. From the new Flair directory, click and drag the install maya.mel file onto the Maya viewport, which will prompt the installation dialog. From this window, you can see that a version of Flair is already installed in another directory, and underneath you will see options to reinstall Flair from the new directory. Choose how you would like to install this new Flair version, click on Accept, and continue the installation as normal. You won't have to activate Flair again, so that's it! Once you restart Maya, the new version of Flair will be installed and ready to use. If you choose Install Only for Me, your saved presets might be missing. Don't worry, you can get into the Maya presets folder of your old Flair installation, copy them to your new installation, and hit refresh on the preset UIs to recover them. If you also find updating Flair straightforward, give us a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to our channel with a bell icon to be notified about future tutorials like this. Let's now cover the more adventurous way to update Flair. Another option to update Flair is to just replace the files within the current installation. This option is easier, but will work only within minor updates of Flair unless specified in the release log. So if you're not the release log reader, use the recommended option when updating from, let's say, Flair 2 to Flair 3 or Flair 54 to 55 some 20 years down the road. Before replacing files, make sure to make a backup of Flair and that Maya is closed. Then copy the files within the new version of Flair and paste them in the old installed version of Flair. When prompted to replace existing files, click Yes. Once the new files have replaced the old ones, start Maya again and voila, we just updated Flair. Have fun with the new updates and let us know what you'd imagine Flair 55 could feature in the comments below. If you love what we're doing, make sure to purchase a commercial license or become our Patreon to use Flair without resolution limitations and have your name appear in this beautiful list of credits. Thanks for watching and Flair you on the next one.